Right here we have the Slidehide. I'm going to go over some basics with you, setting it up on your pack, some components, some basic setups. Right here we'll go over the bag. We got the top, it's just a roll tight closure with a buckle, like a waterproofing bag. Your pocket here has the double zipper, pretty quiet, pretty nice sized pocket. On the side we have some webbing here to tie in your pack if you want to. The strap is a 2-inch to add some comfort with the buckle on it. We got a little tab here for a pull, gives you just something to grab to, your clip. Now you can carry this thing on your shoulder. You can open it up, cross body, pull your tab down, cinch it down. Buckle, you can break it down. You can cinch it down tight, carry it like that, or to put it on your pack. Okay, we'll go over some of the stuff I have inside. Alright, we have some zip ties, boot bands and bungee cords, some screen, 550 cord, a Leatherman. We have a few wrenches here to make any adjustments to the Slidehide you need. And then here we have 2 pouches that hold some snips, vegetation snips. And then I have a folding saw. Pretty nice little pocket. Carries a bunch of stuff, hide building materials, whatever you need. Got my rock right here. Pretty easy. I mean, I'm sure you've done this 1,000 times. You can just cinch over it like that, or use the little webbing straps and tie in. Just run that right through the webbing, clip it into your pack. Cinch it down. There it is. It's pretty secure on there, not going anywhere. That's basically it. Here I have another Slidehide. I'll just go over the components a little bit. Basically, you got 6 outside legs, center hub, and a center post. Outside legs pivot, and they're telescopic, got locks right here, rubber stops, so you don't get any dirt inside the tubes. And then you have a pin right here, push button, quick release pin, and a hinge top. Basically, you have a piece of Velcro here that holds everything together, nothing fancy. You'd open that up, get these out to your design, and then open them up from the locks to your desired length, whatever your hole or whatever type setup you're doing, lock them back down. One neat thing about this, I didn't use any positive stops on the legs, so they can come completely out. This helps in cleaning. If you get some dirt in there, your legs aren't going to slide too well. Pop them out, wipe them down, blow them out, whatever you got to do. The other thing is you can lay them across your legs to add some support. If you're have a really heavy cover, or you really want to get some good dirt or something on there, you can just tie these in with boot bands or whatever you have, 550 cord, bungee cords, and just added some support. Say you're in an urban setting in a building, you could lay this flat. Pop your legs out. Bring these back on somewhat of an angle. Extend your tubes. All directions. Now you can use screen, sheets, whatever. Drape it over, tie you into a corner, into a wall, into a room, offset, back from a window or loophole, whatever you're using, and creates a nice little screen, shadows, basically just puts a wall in between you. You could tie this back into a corner and drape over, and you're just back hidden now completely into the corner, and you basically put a wall where there wasn't one. Just unclip the top. Roll this thing out. This is what it looks like. It's just got a Velcro strap here to hold it together. Just open that up. You got your hole already dug. This is just like a belly type hide. And basically you just pull your legs out wherever you want them. Get this thing positioned how you want it. I set this up with the hinge facing right down the middle, facing back and forward. Just so if you want to get out, you got to roll out the back or the front. Just how it's going to cave in. Just open these things up, slide them to the length, set it down. Same thing the whole way around. The legs will go roughly 6 foot in each direction from the center, with a total span of about 12 feet. That's it set up. You can dig a deeper hole, raise it up higher, whatever the terrain has going on. Set it up however you want. I got my pin here in the back. You can put it to the front, the side, any direction. Just be cautious of where it is so you know how to get to it or where it's at if you need it. It's going to firm up once you cover it and start building. Here's the cover I use, just like I said earlier, chicken wire and burlap, zip tied. Has a little spray paint just to break it up a little bit. Little spray adhesive, put dirt, whatever vegetation, you can tie different stuff in. This is just what I used. Easiest way is just to get a position beside it, roll out half of it at a time. There's your basic cover. You can anchor some corners down if you want, and then basically give it the shape you want it to have. I use bungees on the inside or boot bands just to keep it tight to the legs. And gather vegetation from other areas and then just basically start building. You can tie it in however you see fit. Comfortable 2-man hole, but basically this is what it is. Here's my opening. And I have a piece of just window screen there to cut down on some of the sunlight, gives some more shadow. And there's kind of what we're looking at. I tied in my chicken wire with some bungee cords. Over here I got some boot bands. You can use whatever. Alright, here's your quick release. Designed exactly for that E&E situation. You're getting out of there, kind of cutting your losses. You need to do a hasty breakdown. Here's your quick release pin. It's a push button pin. Your hub is split in 2 halves and hinged on the top, so it can be broken down. And basically what happens, you pull the pin, lift the hub just enough to clear the center post, and then basically gravity and the weight of your cover is going to allow it to collapse on itself, making it easier to break this thing down to get out in a hurry. Basically you would just pull your pin and then you're going to lift up on your hub to clear
this pin. It's about 2.5 inches. Once that's cleared, you can just let it fall, and it's going to collapse downward, legs going up, which will allow you to get out of here pretty quickly when this thing is loaded up with dirt and vegetation, a little bit of weight to it. Pull the pin, lift up on the hub, and then just let it come down. And you're out. See, I just gained myself a nice little hole to get out here. Nothing really in my way. All the material pretty much moves to the center, any of the heavy material. Gained myself a nice access out. Grab my stuff, and we're out of here. Alright, now breaking this thing down, same thing, just in reverse. Our vegetation's been removed. Just flip your cover off, get that out of the way. Basically, same thing. Bring in your legs. Whole way around. Flip it upside down. Got your one Velcro strap here. Tie it all together. Back in your bag. Roll it up. That's it. That's the Slidehide.